Everyone has been afraid of something before, whether it was because someone jumped out at them or they have a fear of spiders. Most people think of fear as an emotion, something that is evoked when they believe someone or something is a threat. However, there's another way to look at fear, neurologically. The emotion of fear is the result of an abnormal excitement of the nervous system. Threats are processed by both the amygdala, an almond-shaped collection of nuclei in the brain, and the cortex, the largest part of the human brain. Your brain is constantly scanning for danger, and when it detects a threat, it causes a chain reaction that leads to a response. For example, say that you are hiking and there is a snake on the trail. Your eyes pick up an image of the snake, and when the thalamus receives that information, it detects that there is a problem and sends a rough image to the amygdala. The amygdala looks at the image and detects a threat. The amygdala then starts to prepare the body to fight, flight, or freeze by sending out neurochemical signals. At the same time, the thalamus also sends the information to the cortex. However, that is a longer pathway, so the amygdala reacts first. But the cortex creates a clearer picture. The cortex will see one of two things. Either it will see that the snake is indeed a snake, then it will tell the amygdala to continue its fear response. Or it will see that a stick was misinterpreted as a threat, and the cortex will tell the amygdala to stop its fear response. These two responses are called active and passive responses. The active response is when a threat is detected and the fear response continues. In an active response, the heart rate increases, breathing accelerates, sweat increases, pupils dilate, blood flow increases to the muscle, and adrenaline production increases. And in the end, the person either fights, flees, or freezes. In a passive response, all the effects of the active response are negated, and the person calms down. By looking at fear neurologically, we can learn a lot about it. And the good news is that it helps us understand how to overcome fear. Your brain's job is to learn, and that means it can be retrained to learn that certain situations are or are not dangerous. By understanding the pathways that create fear, people can target those parts of the brain and teach them that certain fears are not actually dangerous. This can help people overcome everything from phobias to average fears. Thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something interesting.